Robert Downey Jr. in drag equals awesome. Ding!
Please sit. Put your money on the table. Welcome. The cards can illuminate your future. I have a feeling you're in danger.
So yeah, welcome to my review of Sherlock Holmes, a game of shadows. I'm just gonna call it Sherlock Holmes 2. That's all. So I want to point this out. I'm not the biggest fan of the first installment. I think it was boring. It had good parts in it. Just overall, as a film, is just something I didn't dig, and I would personally give it a 2.5 out of 5 stars. But now with the sequel, I was pumped for this because the trailers look pretty damn good, and I was just hoping for this installment to be good. So the plot is very simple. It's basically Sherlock Holmes and his sidekick Dr. Watson join forces once again to bring down this fierce and dangerous professor by the name of Moriarty, played by Jared Harris, who is trying to make the European countries go against one another to start a world war. Yes, a world war. And I am very happy to say that this film is so much better than the first one. And that is coming from someone, of course, that wasn't a big fan of the first one. This is so much better. Of course, something that I really liked about the first one was the relationship between Sherlock and Dr. Watson, and just the chemistry Robert Downey Jr. had with Jude Law. It was so good. I mean, just seeing these two actors interact was so great to see it on the big screen, and it's back in this film. You can see like they've been friends for so many years, and the chemistry between them two is so good, and it's such a joy to watch them. Something pretty neat that I personally really liked and I noticed was Sherlock's and Watson's relationship, longtime friends, kind of being in jeopardy, because Watson, I don't think this is a spoiler, he is about to get married, and you know that sort of doesn't click with Sherlock, and he just sees their relationship as friends being sort of on the fence and just putting everything into jeopardy. The action is there, it's booming, the sound is so boom. The action is so intense. It's way better than the first one. It's a lot more fun. And if it's not the action, it's the interaction between Watson and Sherlock back and forth, and just the clever dialogue that was given to them. It's fun to watch. If it's not action, it's the relationship between Sherlock and Watson. You can't say, oh, I was bored in this film, because you won't. Sherlock Holmes met his match. Moriarty, Jared Harris, the villain in the film, he made Sherlock Holmes question his methods, and it's just a fun thing to watch. Sherlock Holmes being like, oh, and I forgot to say, someone dies in this film, and you know that sequence where Sherlock and Watson and all these other characters are running through these woods, and there's a bunch of explosions. I'm just gonna say this. Seeing that in the big screen, it is the awesomeness stuff that I seen this year. Now, when it comes to the ending, I'm just gonna say this. It's so unexpected. You wouldn't expect this to happen. I was just like, what? No. But overall, it's a fun film from beginning to end. Action is there, chemistry is there. It's a good film. I liked it a lot. 4.5 out of 5 stars. It is a film you must go see in theaters. It definitely, if you like the first one, or if you didn't like it, give it a chance.